April 8th, 2025. It's snowing again. A reflection of my bitter heart. Actually, here's a secret. You can't be bitter if you don't hold stuff in. Emotional beings are made to emote, not hold things back. That's where dis-ease comes in. Do not dishonor yourself. To thine own heart be true. Between me and you, we know that all of life can't be funny all the time, because at this juncture, with all the suffering and murder, death, kill that's happening, it's not really a laughing matter all of the time, unless you consider it a tragic comedy of sorts. That's how I can look at it. But very little of it is actually laughing matter. I do know that's how human beings get through uncomfortable stuff. I know that teacher wants us to be laughing more, but me thinks that teacher has become a little bit too soft. I'm not wanting to look at hard things. How do you make dough soft? You knead it. You pound it. The hard stuff makes it soft. That's a lofty way of looking at it. But to say, like, avoidance creates apathy. And it creates longing for the truth. So you have a trauma bond happening. When we try to override an unpleasant truth with a pleasant truth. Well, actually, a pleasant lie at that point. The only pleasantry that an unpleasant tree can find is to balance itself back out into a pleasant place. And that happens by looking at it fully as it is in its component, where it is at the time it is. All facts about what it is has to be truthful in order to change it. Just like with disease, in order to get rid of dis-ease, everything that created that dis-ease has to be looked at and brought into the light of truth. There are people who don't want that to happen, and these people that don't want that to happen have a lot of power in this world. And they want to keep us apathetic so that they can keep their powerful positions. Because the ego death is harder the more powerful you are. You have more to lose. Well, at least you think so. But everything you have that's worth having actually comes from God. It cannot be bought, sold, or borrowed. There's no currency for it but faith. It's a gift. A gift can only be received. I mean, you could offend the Holy Spirit if you want by trying to pay for it again. I'm pretty sure Jesus did a good enough job at that. Well, that's a good message to the Jews who like to do their sacrifices to excuse the sins that they so awareingly enact upon the rest of humanity. Well, your guys' way of thinking, which is completely demented, is over and done. It's coming to an end. It's round up time. Well, I know you have your plans, but God has had his plans the whole time. All of time and outside of time. Many prophets have prophesied it. Those prophets have come and gone, but their words remain. Holy Spirit inspired, breathed words that go out into the world and are witnessed and received are then fulfilled. Every one of them, because God is not a liar. Think about which side of humanity you want to be on. Which side of reality, the truth or the lie? Have a good one.